You're constantly balancing that. How involved do I get? How uninvolved should I be? How much is teaching them and how much is pressuring them too much? I mean, it's a real struggle because they're going to continue to push back. It's stressful.
Well, it is a balancing act. There is no actual balance in the middle. As this parent says, sometimes we're going to overparent, sometimes we're going to underparent, sometimes we're going to over-monitor, sometimes we're not going to trust enough. So I think the important thing is that we reflect and we look at the data. What does the data say? You kind of go through those 7 essentials. How's my relationship? How's their self-control? How's their social, emotional, and academic performance? How are they doing with character development? Do they need more activities, extracurricular activities, service? And how's their physical health, and how good are they at taking care of their substance use or sexuality or sleep, media management, and so forth? If they're pretty good, we're not looking for perfect. They're a work in progress. They should be actually pretty messy on all of those things. All 7, they should be messy. But for kids of their age and what you know about their peer group and what you know about adolescence, are they doing pretty well? If they are, then some worry is appropriate because we're always vigilant. But on the other hand, stress is a bad thing too. So we kind of want to go through a checklist and say, looks pretty good. It's good enough. Now my job is probably to de-stress because I might be soiling the relationship or the energy field between me and my teenager just because I'm worried all the time. So the problem might be the worry, not that she's over or under parenting, ironically. And so that brings up the issue about how am I at my self-care. I need to go for good enough parenting, not perfect. So I can review the checklist, but not be too hard on myself. And then I need to think about self-care. I need to think about de-stressing. We all know that it's a hackneyed metaphor, but the flight attendant says, put the oxygen on yourself first and then the child. And when we first see that, we all go, oh, what? You have to save the child. But then we go, I get it. You've got to oxygenate so you can then be capable to save the child. Because if we don't de-stress and sort of get back to happy, get back to, well-being ourselves, we're not going to give good parenting to the child. It's a great metaphor. Oxygen to self-care, and then I'll be a better parent. So this one for me has 2 levels. One is, do I have good enough parenting? Should I be more vigilant? The other one is, maybe I'm worrying so much and I'm stressed so much. That's hurting my parenting because they see me as frazzled all the time.